Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sir Blarnold here, back with some more Terraria, and starting down here because got a pretty big reveal on the upper hand side of our screen. As you can see, a lot of the houses have been destroyed. That's because between the last episode and this one, I have been working on finishing up our sky castle. Because what's going to happen is, hopefully in this episode, we're going to try and beat the wall of flesh. And what that does is that it sends out this hollowed in corruption, and it basically puts us into hard mode, which is a lot of the end game stuff. That's where we're going to find it, pretty much all of it. And it's pretty dangerous to have a house on the ground because the corruption in the hollow spread. And while the hollow is technically supposed to be good, there are still a lot of monsters that spawn there that can just beat the shit out of you. And it can very easily kill a lot of your NPCs if you're not careful. So I like to build one up here in the sky. As you can see, we have most of our NPCs. These two were empty. I actually finished them last. I was busy working on our innkeeper over here. Also trying to plant some grass, you know, try and keep some good biome around. So we have like a little inn here. Couple fireplaces, some rooms. I bought some wallpaper from the painter because I have them. I figured I might as well. Uh, you know, tried to kind of match them to the people who were living there. The Copper Pipes is the demolitionist, the Starry Night is the hairstylist, the Ice Flow is the angler, and then the Sparkle Stone is just the painter. But I figured the painter would probably just enjoy that. Oh, and also this is the innkeeper's room down here. I figured he would enjoy this because he looks yeah, it looks pretty content there, I'd say. But yeah, pretty much the goal of this episode. Oh, and I spent some time trying to organize all this shit. Hopefully, this episode we are going to. Oh, already some of the trees are growing. It's good. Try to get some tree growth. Beat the wall of flesh. So I have like 2,500 arrows with a Hellwing bow, because I've seen that that's one thing that a lot of people use that can really beat them up. I also finished the Elevator all the way down, and I also have this incredibly long, and I mean incredibly long, and I'm talking about incredibly long platform over to this lava pit, which is hopefully where we're going to spawn him, and then we'll have this whole area to run just past the halfway point, just over to here. And if we get past here, well, we're probably boned anyway. We probably weren't going to do enough damage to actually hurt him. There's actually one more potion that I want to try and make. Let me ask the guide here. It's an archery potion. So I realize now that since I'm using a bow, technically, yeah, arrow speed and damage. Was that a Daybloom and a lens? Fucking bet. I may not have any Daybloom. Do have a lens though. I have Daybloom seeds. I can go plant some. Fuck. Do hate that. Gonna have to add a way to make sure that stops happening. Holy mother of God. Do. And okay. A lot of Daybloom planted next to each other, but I'm sure I can find some Daybloom. Well, since we're waiting, I might as well explain why I went through the trouble of actually like building this stuff to look as nice as it is. Because I could have just built like a box for all of them to live in. It's that thing I mentioned earlier, is I like to be a little creative with my houses that I build. Because it doesn't really like make the game easier or anything, but it is kind of just something that I enjoy doing. Like, I've wasted what some people would think is wasted, a bunch of like clay on these flower pots just to have them up here in the Dryad's room. Which I know the Dryad's in the attic, but you know, I think she would prefer the more natural wooden walls to the brick walls, and she got that nice window for all of her plants. I think she enjoys that. Could buy some planter boxes to get some seeds going. Cause I got Daybloom, Moonglow. Well, I know I have Blinkroot and Daybloom. I can get a couple Daybloom planters. I think I planted all my Daybloom seeds. Well, we'll use those eventually. figure I need to have some source of... That was also another reason I really planted the grass. I figured it'd be a great source of, well, places for me to plant trees and whatnot, which is probably something that I want. Don't question that logic. Oh yeah, so I also moved up a lot of my, like, special crafting stations. Actually, pretty much all of them. I don't think I have anything left down here. But, yeah, so hopefully that's what we're going to be doing down here today. It's just beating the shit out of this. So much lava. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to boost ahead to when we get some day bloom for this potion, because it's probably a good idea to have that. Goddamn lava slimes. Why so many lava slimes? It's my least favorite thing. Alright, so we're just going to run to the end here. This kind of shows you exactly how much room we have to work with to fight this thing. But yeah, this bow, they just turn into little flaming bats. They fly on forever. So, the bunch of arrows, I should be fine. I got Unreal on it just because I figured that would help, and it only turns wooden arrows into flaming bats, because I would be using other arrows because they probably would do more damage, but I like the whole flaming bat thing. Oh fuck. Yeah, I got like that little drop down there. Fucking bats. I stopped running, all the slimes caught up to me. No. Come, my minions. Okay. I can run faster than their magic. At least there's that. It's fun. I run this whole distance just to run the other way. Oh, getting close to the end here. Oh, alright. There we are. God, really? An imp spawn during this? Bullshit. Alright, well, he's halfway dead. Starting to speed up a little bit. Eyes take more damage than the mouth. It's just a fact. I don't need my map right now. See, he's starting to get a little bit faster on me. I think they said he reaches max speed around 500 HP, which is when he's full speed, which is the full speed of the Hermes boots here. So as you can see, I can kind of outrun him, but not for very long. He's working. Yeah, this guy's just way easier. Holy fucking Christ. All the fucking damage. So yeah, now he's at max speed. See? Now he's actually catching up to me. You don't want to get behind him because then he will fuck you up. But we beat him. The ancient spirits of light and dark have been released. Fuck off. Alright, let's go get this treasure bag here. As it is probably one of the best treasure bags ever. Oh, I got the wall of flesh mask. Oh. A shoddy breaker blade. Summoner album though. That's pretty cool. A wall of flesh mask. It's terrifying. We'll keep it though. And a demonic heart. Ha ha ha. That is the dream right there. Alright. Well, let's head on back. As soon as this guy dies. That's right. Boom. Oh, they drop living fire block now. Alright. Well, let's go put this... I think I had a rare armor. I think that's technically where the mask could go. Rare accessories for you. Now, breaker blade's a pretty solid item if I can get it reforged. Let me do that. Have a banners thing. Don't have any banners to play, or I haven't placed any of my banners yet. Soon they will line the bottom of my whole base here. Alright, well, yeah, that was the Wall of Flesh. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hit the like button down below to let me know if you enjoyed watching the video. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Any questions, tips, tricks, anything like that. And as always, please subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. Thank you guys very much, and I will catch you on the flip side.